Hey guys, this is your buddy Nathan DeSa here from the Token Secrets podcast. We're here at Power Morphicon 2018, and today I have the pleasure of interviewing the very lovely Angie Diaz, who played
Hello.
Vida Rocca on Power Rangers Mystic Force, the Pink Mystic Ranger. How are you doing today, Angie?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. Really great experience being here.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's blowing my mind, actually.
So I think the first big question to be asked is, what have you been up to recently? Because I haven't, I know my friend Anthony's seen you in a couple of commercials, but what's been happening since Mystic Force?
Well,
I know that takes up like 12 years.
Yeah.
But
I've been in a couple of films, and I've worked on TV in Australia, and I lived in Brazil for a year. A lot of people don't know that, and I've been working as a choreographer, and I'm a professional dancer as well.
Okay.
And I'm a mom. That takes up a lot of my time, probably more.
Congratulations.
Yeah. There we go.
So, what was it? What was it like? Just working on the Power Rangers set.
I have to say it was probably the, it's like when like a kid walks into kind of like Morphicon or like a candy store.
Yeah.
That's what it's like for an actor. You get to fight. You get to face off with these big bad monsters. You get to have these great scenes, and with some people you become really close to, the other Rangers, and you get to shoot in these amazing locations. And then on top of that, you get to come to these, to Morphicon, and you realize what a big impact the little show that you made has had on a world, and that is just that's really beautiful.
Yeah, so it must be a fun experience, being part of the Power Rangers.
Absolutely, it's so much fun. So much fun.
Do you have any favorite any particular favorite episode you might have had working on Mystic Force?
I've got heaps, because I got some really good storylines. Yeah, definitely when I turned into a vampire.
Oh, of course, we love that episode.
Hands down, my favorite. And then as a team of Rangers, I have to say Dark Wish.
Yep.
1, 2, and 3. We had some epic battle scenes.
Yeah, those
I loved it. We really had to come together. Yeah, and I think those are probably my favorites. Yeah.
Would you ever if the offer ever came up? I know that Richard down there once came back for an anniversary.
Yeah.
Would you ever be interested in coming back? Yeah,
absolutely. I want to put that pink spandex back on. Absolutely.
How would you relate most with the character of Vida, your character that you played on Mystic Force?
Straight off the hat.
Angie's the best. Go ahead, shit. Angie's the best.
She is.
I have to, I'll tell you the story about when I found out that, first I knew I got the role, but then I didn't find out till much later that she was pink.
Oh.
And I wasn't particularly pleased, as Angie Diaz was not happy that she was the Pink Ranger. Yeah, and then when I read the script, I was like, thank God, this character doesn't like it either. Okay, I can work with it.
But then you end up having pink hair, as you can see, on the banner of the show.
Well, eventually, she, the pink grew on her, and she made pink her own. And, I just, she was a badass, and she was all hot, and we loved that. And she looked after her friends. She was really fierce about, the friends and her sister.
Yeah, I like your character, because no disrespect to Farise, or however you pronounce his name, but we always this is something that my friend and I actually said, we actually think that either you or Richard over there, their characters would be better off as the leader.
Absolutely.
Because I like your character, actually.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But I think that's the good thing. When you're the Red Ranger, you have to kind of stay focused. You know what I mean? When you're the Pink Ranger, you can go a little crazy.
So, you got any, future plans here, with your career, anything we can expect to see you in? I know you got to keep hush-hush with some stuff.
No, not really. There's a series that I'm shooting at the moment in Sydney. That should be out in the US, I'd imagine, next year. It's called Reckoning. And, I've just got a small role on that. A lot of my stuff at the moment is theatre-based, so I'll be touring over to Europe next year with that work. Yeah.
And then one last thing, you got anything you would like to say to the fans while we have you here on the camera real quick?
Oh my gosh, what would I say? I'd like to say thank you. I'd like to give a big shout out to all of you, and thank you so much for your heart and your soul, and that I had the opportunity to play such a really cool character and
Right.
to be part of this wonderful world of Power Rangers. So thank you.
Thank you. All right, thanks, guys.